Hello guys, here is Lucas. I'm the director of No, the Brazilian title Hotel Fim. Oh, I'm so glad to be a part of the T.I.F.A. It's amazing the reception that this film is getting. I was born in Goiânia, big town actually here from Brazil, like with 1 million people, but not so big as São Paulo. And then I moved to São Paulo in my early days, and I built up all my career as a movie maker here. So I'm very glad and very connected with the city. And some other things that I do here in the art, some other artistic forms that I participate, like the carnival and some street fest that we do. Like I think those popular cultural Brazilian stuff always help me to build up my direction view, and also like in the way that I do movies, because I learn a lot like working in the place that we call here the Barcão, who is where they do all the cars for the samba parade. So these always were places that help me a lot, and I bring this expertise and also a lot of people that work in carnival to work on my sets, and not wasn't like an exception of that. So I think a lot of um a, a lot of the movie, the composition, has a little bit to do with it, and I think like we could do like with not so much money and do a great film. Always also because of this uh, type of mind that we have in this kind of productions to do big stuff no matter what. And I think Hotel Fim No is a little bit like of that. It was made out of the flesh and blood of the people, so I'm very glad with all the crew. This is not my first movie. I did some movies before. This is my fourth movie to see like as a feature. My first one I directed in New York was third one actually. Third one that I'm doing as a feature. And my first one I did in New York was a musical. The second one was a documentary that I did about the Pride here in São Paulo. That's the biggest in around the world. And now I'm doing this. This is something that I've been thinking about for more than 5 years. I have a lot of help of a lot of people, good people that I appreciate just to be around, and very intelligent people. Some of them even like aren't here to see the result of the film, but they were a big part of the process, and I'm very glad because the film is a little bit of a part of these people that helped me to build up this story together. So yeah, and the big inspirations from the film I think came from the underground cinema from São Paulo. Here we call it the Boca do Lixo, and also like the theater, like the São Paulo theater. So I got a lot of like of the actors that are famous from the theater groups from São Paulo, like sorry, like Sátiros. Parapatões actually is a bar next to Sátiros. That was my mind. It was confused. Like Sátiros, Teatro Oficina, Antunes Filho. So like this was something that I think like brought some spice on the story. Um, yeah, like Brazil is passing I think through a good time in cinema, mostly because of the last productions that were amazing. And of course everything that comes like that, it's very inspiring, and I think brings some fire into the film business. And so it's great. It's great. It's not something that you can be sad about it. um, the role of the cinema in the society, for the society, I think any kind of arts, it's important for the society, and the cinema has a role like into that, to make people think, to be also like the voice of a lot of people, because through movies, a lot of people express themselves, even like show like bad things that are happening. Like you see some documentaries that do some amazing job now in Gaza and Palestine. So the cinema can be whatever the movie make out of it, like as any kind of art form. So I think that's how it is. How I see the metaverse, intelligent AI, and the streamings. Oh, I think the streaming is something good, but we always need to think about it because there are also big corporations, but the studios and the big like cinema markets, they are also big corporations. Though I think we need to be aware and stay together as like a community, as like filmmakers, and like to to stay together and survive. Because like the artificial intelligence, for example, can be something good. Like if we use as a tool that makes some part of our process of work better. Like for example, nowadays you still gonna need like someone to translate your films, but you have a lot of tools that make this faster. So like something that would take um, many many days and sometimes weeks and weeks, like you can do in 1 or 2 days, but of course always with the assistance of a human, never just the AI. I think that's something very important to say. For independent filmmakers, what I think about the early bird model of screening theaters, I think festivals are amazing because they are the tool to connect filmmakers, to make like people see our work, and also to be recognized. So like any kind of way that you can do it, it's good. And I'm always glad for all the work of all the film festival realizators, that like people that make the film festivals. They're really big heroes in the film industry because those people, they really love films, and that needs to be recognized. And they are the ones that are behind the scenes making everything work and giving strength and fire for underground projects and indie projects to keep going, and for new directors to keep going, and also directors that have been doing that for a while to keep going. So you are the feel of the industry, and any kind of way that a festival can exist, I will be there to support. Um, if I have any new work in development, yes, like I was a little bit like saying about the fourth movie. Actually, like I'm here in the production room of my fourth feature. It's gonna be a documentary about menopause that I'm doing with this amazing journalist, uh, um, Maria Candida from Brazil, and we are traveling around the whole Latin America, and it's been so much fun, so much. Yeah, we are learning so much, and like we went to Mexico, Peru, Colombia. We're gonna go to Chile. We went to the Amazon. We talked with different natives, Mayas, Mexicas, and the natives from Brazil too, like from for different tribes. So it's been very fun to do it, and we are here. Actually, I'm here in the process of finishing this new movie, with my partner in everything, somebody that I really appreciate and admire. That's Maria Candida. Yeah, I think that's everything that I can say to you guys. Oh, my Instagram is Lucas Mendes with S dot Cine, Cine, of cinema, cine. So like, if you guys want to chat, if you guys want to add me, I'm there for you guys. And one more time, I want to thank everybody from the T.I.F.A team. Thank you very much. We from No Hotel Fin. We are very glad. I'm also need to thank the distributors, the Kaja Films that's doing like this distributor work with our film, Dot Film, that really believe on the film and work with us and make this film looks like it is and looks amazing now. And also I wanted to say thanks to the 93 Filmes that's also supporting. I want to thank also my family, and also wants to thank Felipe Fraga and For Real .co and Doug the Quackmarker and everyone that worked in the movie, Marcelo Lima, Isabella, that was my assistant, Johnny, that's always been there for me. Lima, I said before, but it's also somebody that we've been working together for more than I don't know, 10 years. So everybody that helps Café, Ciro, Wesley, Dea, and all the actors, everybody. I don't want to miss any names, but I wanna thank you to make this dream possible.